The hum of helicopter blades fills the air as the sun rises over the U.S. military base. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation, tension, and expectation. Among the pilots preparing for training is a Filipino soldier, disciplined, focused, and quietly determined. He has heard the whispers before, the doubts cast by some instructors. Filipinos can't fly the Apache. A statement that could crush confidence, yet he carries it as fuel, a personal challenge to prove that skill, courage, and perseverance know no borders. His story begins far from the U.S., a boy in the Philippines staring at the sky, dreaming of flight. He would spend hours watching planes soar overhead, imagining the day he could sit in the cockpit himself. Life was not easy. Resources were limited and opportunities rare. Yet, he dedicated himself to education, discipline, and physical fitness, knowing that dreams require sacrifice. His family supported him, though anxious about the dangers he might face abroad. Early mornings, long runs, and relentless study of aviation manuals became the foundation of a future that many doubted could exist. When he joined the U.S. Army, he faced both excitement and skepticism. Training was intense, physically and mentally demanding. Classroom lessons on aerodynamics, weapon systems, and emergency procedures were paired with rigorous simulator sessions. He struggled, failed, adapted, and persevered. Every setback a lesson, every small victory a step closer to proving himself. His personal reflections, captured in quiet moments, reveal the human side of this journey. The homesickness, the doubts, the determination to honor both his heritage and his dream. As the first Apache flight approaches, tension mounts. The helicopter stands massive on the tarmac, its rotors casting shadows that seem to dwarf the pilot. The instructors observe closely, some with skeptical glances. The pilot steps into the cockpit, hands gripping controls, scanning the intricate array of instruments. The voiceover emphasizes the stakes. In a machine designed for precision and war, doubt can be dangerous, but determination can be unstoppable. The first flight exercise is tense. Hovering maneuvers, navigation, and simulated combat tests challenge the pilot at every turn. Small errors occur, common for any trainee, but he recovers quickly, learning, adapting, and improving with each moment. Fellow trainees express surprise and admiration. He's calm, precise, and thinks faster than most of us expected. The audience witnesses both his technical skill and his mental resilience. The documentary interweaves training montages, hours in simulators, physical conditioning, reading and memorizing manuals, briefings with instructors, and moments of quiet reflection. Footage shows personal touches, phone calls home, messages from family, reminders of why he endures the struggle. The human story becomes central. He is not just a soldier or pilot, but a young man determined to break stereotypes and represent his country with pride. Back at the base, live Apache flight exercises begin. The pilot executes hovering, precision landings, and simulated combat runs. The instructor's initial skepticism slowly shifts to awe as he demonstrates skill, focus, and adaptability. Motion blur and slow-motion footage emphasize the tension and technical mastery required. Every maneuver is a test, not just of skill, but of confidence and mental composure. The voiceover notes, doubt may have preceded him, but determination defines him. As exercises progress, the Filipino pilot's competence shines. Instructors begin to nod in approval, whisper among themselves, and even offer subtle praise. We underestimated him. He's better than we thought. The contrast between initial doubt and earned respect highlights the narrative of overcoming prejudice through ability, heart, and perseverance. Interwoven are the reactions of peers, family, and social media. Clips show friends cheering from afar, family expressing pride and relief, and online communities sharing clips and comments. The story resonates beyond the base. This is a Filipino soldier proving skill, courage, and determination on a global stage. The final exercise pushes the pilot to his limits. Complex maneuvers, simulated emergency responses, and precision strikes, all executed flawlessly. The crowd of instructors erupts in applause. Respect is no longer questioned. It is earned. The Filipino pilot emerges from the helicopter, sweat on his brow, exhaustion in his body, yet pride and triumph in his eyes. The instructors offer congratulations, acknowledging the skill, composure, and courage displayed. The documentary concludes with reflections from the pilot, standing beside the Apache as the sun sets. "I didn't fly to prove them wrong. I flew to prove to myself that I could. That's what matters." The camera slowly pans upward, capturing the vast sky, symbolizing limitless possibilities. The final message lingers. Determination transcends nationality. Courage conquers doubt, and heart defines true mastery.